Joseph Murumbi. When people think about Kenyans founding leaders, the name like Jomo Kenyatta, Tomboya, Dedan Kimathi, the Mau Mau rebels, it all comes to mind, and we all think about his power, the role they played in founding Kenya. Yet one man quietly dedicated his life to preserving African identity rather than seeking political power. That man is Joseph Murumbi. On today's episode, we dive deep into the life of Murumbi. We go and see the things that he was able to collect and put together so that the African culture is able to be preserved, and young people and young generation can be able to see the past in the present. While others collected wealth, Joseph Murumbi collected stories. Across Africa, he searched for objects that represented the continent's identity: masks, stools, spears, jewelry, textile, furniture, ceremonial objects. Every object had an history. Murumbi believed that once these artifacts left Africa forever, part of African identity will disappear. He and his wife Stella built one of Africa's greatest private collection of art, books, stamps, textiles, furniture, and cultural objects. If you just go to the art gallery or the archives, you'll be able to see the greatest stamp collection I've ever seen in my life. I was born when at a season when stamps were disappearing, and I know what that means. And I just admired how they had crazy
so this is where Murumbi's wife used to collect stamps. So generally the art gallery is about the story of Murumbi. He was the second vice president of Kenya. I think I will tell this on video, but this is the stamps that she collected. The beautiful ones are these ones from Ethiopia. I really admire them, and that was a Kenyan stamp before. In that, I know most of the people who were never there during the stamp season will never explain this. So yeah. Look at that. These are Egyptian stamps. Look at this. Look at this stamp. Damn. Look at the stamps. They used to look beautiful. Like I can't believe this is the stamps that were used during the African colony stamps. Damn. Just Kenyan stamp. This is a Kenyan stamp. Just look at this: Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya at 40 stamp, Kenya 5 stamp, Kenyan 150. Just look at this. Like, it's a crazy bunch of stamps. These stamps. Who's this man, Joseph Murumbi? He was born in 1911. He was a freedom fighter who fought for the independence of this country. He was a Kenyan, born from Indian and Maasai origin. During his freedom fighting era, when Kenya gained independence, he became the second vice president in 1966. However, he left politics in less than a year. He only became a vice president for 4 months, and he preferred public service and cultural preservation over political office. So he stopped working as a vice president to just collect artifacts and hang around and preserve culture and travel and explore. collectibles. This is his house in Muthaiga, his living room. I think that is his office and his beautiful garden. The story of Murumbi is quite technical. Yeah. This was the things that he had collected to go to his house.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, isn't that? Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
This was a museum that Murumbi had created, and it got banned. So this was the only book that were found there. This is a seat, that is a safety. I don't know if you can see this thing, but let me show you what makes this book, this room, my favorite place. Let me show you what makes this room my favorite place. Yeah, for real, for real. I'm really joking. What I really like about this room is the fact that they have books. They have books, and all these books was collected by Murumbi. And one of the things I'm learning that this man was very intelligent. He had married a Mzungu called Stella. Yeah, called Stella, and together they used to collect things. They used to collect things, and this museum is just built for them. And one of the guys that was collecting his things, I'm forgetting the name of that person, returned back his things after he had died. He returned back those things to Kenya in 2013. I will literally tell you this in the video. But in the meantime, let me show you the books that he collected. They see some of the books that he collected and in the archives. I've never gotten an opportunity me to go to the archives, but I will get an opportunity and I will go there and show you what is contained there. But because I'm going to the archives, we'll be spending a day with me studying history and a couple of things I really wanted to understand about the Kenyan history from that place. Other than that, stick around, let me show you around. This is the last room. I think I've shown you the rest of the rooms, but this is the last room that I really loved and I got to sink in deep, and we spent a lot of time with the person who was explaining to the things here, the guide. But we spent a lot of time in this room. Yeah.
For Joseph Murumbi, collecting was never about owning beautiful things. It was about rescuing stories before they disappeared. Where others saw old fabrics, worn out books, faded photographs, or forgotten artifacts, Murumbi saw pieces of African soul. He believed that every object carried the memory of a people, their traditions, their struggles, their creativity, and their identity. His search for this treasure took him far beyond museums and galleries. He wandered through bustling textile markets, antiqua shops, village stalls, local bazaars across Africa and Asia, spending hours speaking with traders, artisans, and collectors. He wasn't looking for expensive possessions. He was searching for objects with meaning. Textile fabricated him the most. He would carefully study the colors, the patterns, and the artmanship woven into every piece of cloth. To Murumbi, a piece of fabric was never just fabric. It told stories of communities, ceremonies, beliefs, and generations of skilled hands that had passed down their craft. Every thread carried a history worth preserving. His patience was remarkable. He could spend an entire afternoon in a single market examining handmade baskets, carved woven sculptures, ancient manuscripts, ceremonial masks, and beautiful woven textile. And every discovery was another chapter added to the story of Africa. Over the years, this passion became one of the world's most significant private collections of African art and cultural heritage. Together with his wife Sheila Murumbi, he built a collection not for personal glory, but for future generations to ensure that African history will remain in African hands. As I walk through the gallery and the archives, I realize I'm not simply looking for objects behind glass. I'm seeing the results of a man's lifelong curiosity, patience, and unwavering belief that preserving culture is one of the greatest gifts we can leave behind. And this is just a challenge to everyone, that this is us to be able to preserve the culture that was left behind for us, for not just us, for our children and the people that are yet to come.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
These are Ethiopian women outfits, African heritage. Yeah.
As I leave the gallery, I carry more than just photography, a video clip. I leave with a deeper appreciation for the people who understood what preserving history is just as important as creating it. Joseph Murumbi showed us that a nation's greatest treasure are not always made of gold or silver. Sometimes they're just found in a handwritten letter, a woven textile, a painting, an artifact that quietly tells the story of who we are and where we are coming from and where we are even going. His life's work reminds us that history isn't meant to gather dust on shelves. It's meant to be remembered, shared, and passed on to the next generation. Walking through the Kenya National Archives and the National Gallery has been a journey through Kenyan's culture's heartbeat, a place where every room, every collection, every object carries a story waiting to be discovered. If there is one thing I've learned today, it's that we should never take our heritage for granted. Every visit to a museum, every conversation with an elder, or every effort to preserve our culture helps keep these stories alive. Thank you for exploring with me through the archives, the National Gallery. I have done a full video of touring both different places differently, and I felt that telling the story of Murumbi and how much he has been very impactful in preserving the culture of these places was very important. Hence, we have this video. And if you enjoyed discovering Joseph Murumbi's remarkable legacy and want to see more hidden stories from across Kenya, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me as we continue exploring places, people, and history that makes our country and other countries so extraordinary. Until the next time, What do you expect me to say? Keep exploring,